Hello my friends. Well, now I'm going to do the video I didn't do yesterday because I didn't have the time for it. Well, it's about why women are more spreading like flu viruses and stuff than men, which I saw in a documentary, and first I thought, oh my god, how sexistic is that? I don't want to say the word. Anyway, so but then they explained it and it really made sense because it's about hygiene. Because see, we cream our hands much more often than men do. So on moist surfaces, viruses and bacteria live much longer than on dry surfaces. And if you touch something, you create a moist surface with that virus. So whoever sits there and puts their hand on it, and you won't believe how often we touch our faces during the day, even though we don't want to. We probably like give what we have to somebody else. So that's like, that's the truth, like it or not, So yeah, and I don't think that a toilet is not the place where you catch the flu, to be honest. Well, it depends what you do there, but normally you just get there more like a stomach virus than the flu virus. But somebody sneezes next to you, the chances of you contracting whatever that person has is 80%. So they fly like 6 feet, the viruses, if they don't cover their mouth. And you never use your hand, you use your armpit. We all know that on dry surfaces like on a jacket, viruses don't survive that long like on moist surfaces like hands. So yeah. Then if you want to catch a flu, I always say, if you want to catch something, go to a doctor's office and sit in the waiting room. You're gonna get something there. That's why I'm never go in the winter time. If I can really avoid it, because you're gonna catch something there. I'm sure. You've been healthy before, but after that you're not. Yeah. But like I said, it's very offended. I was offended by this documentary, but it's the truth. And it has to do with body hygiene, like I said, creaming hands, and it makes you think twice, about wearing maybe like some mouth protection, like Michael Jackson, some mouth cover, because you don't breathe everything in that's been put out there. The Japanese do that, and I think they're right of doing it. And by the way, shaking hands is of course the worst thing you can do. So bowing is much better, to be honest, when it comes to that. So, but anyway, you can't change culture right away. And the flu season is here, so probably gonna all get it somehow. Well, last year actually here in my village, 3 people died on the flu, because a flu is not a cold. If you catch a flu virus, that can kill you easily. And you don't have to be old to be killed by it, by the way. And about the vaccine, I mean, when I was working as a nurse in the senior citizen home, I was getting a vaccine against the flu virus, because you constantly get in contact with somebody who has something, who has the flu. So I've got that, and I've already had a virus in my system. I didn't know it at the time, because before you know it, it takes a bit. So I was getting really, really sick, I tell you that. And after that, I never ever got a vaccine against the flu again. Never ever. Because I was sick the entire winter. So I'm not talking against vaccine. Get it if you want to, But I don't. I'm too scared. But anyway, yeah, so that's why we women are more contagious than men. Can't believe I'm saying that. But yeah, it's the truth. Well, if men use hand cream, they're just as bad as we are. So concerning that, so if you touch like a computer mouse or computer, always wipe it off. You should really, or maybe even a shopping cart, wipe off the handle. So don't just touch it. Doorknobs, well, you can't always wipe everything off, but try not to touch your face, but we do it anyway. Yeah, so take care of yourself. Don't get the flu. Watch out. That was the video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you like, if you haven't done that yet. Click the notification bell, find me on the internet, leave a comment, write to me, give me ideas for new videos. My God, I'm on a roll. Yeah, so I'm enjoying doing those videos, really, and I hope you do too, watching them. So yeah, come back. That would be really great. Love you. Take care of yourself.